Toyota. We're located at 8 River Heights Drive, Cochrane, Alberta, and today we've got a 2020 X5 xDrive 40i to show you. So first off, this was a daily rental. That's where we got this thing from. So again, low kilometers. With COVID, the rental car companies purged some of their fleet way earlier than they normally would. So you're getting a very lightly used vehicle for a bargain. Awesome little car. Again, one of the positives about having it as a rental is these guys, every time it got used, it got cleaned, gassed up, and ready to go. So they vacuumed it, washed it, made sure it was ready for the next one. So sometimes these things are actually better maintained than most cars on the road. So again, with only a few kilometers on this thing, it is in tip-top shape. Lots of warranty left on it. Tires are good, brakes are good. Lots of cool little functions in this thing. I spent some time trying to figure out all the things in this guy. But again, great little car on this thing. So first off, you're gonna take a peek at these headlights. Just awesome. LED daytime running lights throughout. Your turn signals on there as well. And then of course, LED fog lights as well. That new front end on BMW is just, it's a powerful looking front end. Awesome car all around. Panoramic roof on there. You're gonna have your anti-collision control on there. Lots of cool little functions in this guy to make sure that you're gonna drive safe as well. And the new X5s are slightly bigger. With the smart key technology in this guy, you do have like that right there. I can just open the trunk from the key, pops it up like that. And they do have this little, I'm gonna say patio bench style guy right here. Open this guy up, pop it in. But overall, nice clean car and lots of room in here. One of the things I like when I see these little handles, you pop this down, you don't have to reach in there, you can just pop that, drop the seat right down like that, and it gives you a large thoroughfare. That is a removable tonneau cover, if you like to pop that out. You do have your roadside safety stuff in there. If you notice, it is carpeted throughout, so it is a really nice quiet ride. Same thing on this side, you just pull that, pops it all the way through. Underneath here, you're gonna have your spare and all sorts of little extras in there for you. Your tow hook, the whole bit. There's actually a little, I don't know if you heard that, but springs in there to help that out. So it's a nice, easy spot to pull. So pop this guy back up, reach up in there, just press the button. Brings it down for me. We'll roll into this car here. On this side, we'll start off with a dash. Nice soft touch material all the way through. You're gonna have your stitching in there as well. Power windows here for you. We'll pop these guys up right here. Again, being a rental, these things usually don't have anybody in the back seats. It's somebody that's just gonna pop in, use the vehicle for a bit, and off you go. So again, great looking unit inside. You've got your center cup holders here. You've got a piece right here as cup holders. Pop that in, I'm pressing the button wrong. Sorry, a little section here. And then you pop this right there, cup holders like that. You've got your air conditioning right here in the back, a 12-volt power outlet in the back there for you. One of the things I like with these guys is you do have two triple harness child seat anchors in there, and then the lap one as well. So you have three headrest pieces that hook up to your child seats, and then two triples in there is nice. Also, if you take a peek at there, you got a panoramic roof inside, so it gives those rear occupants just a little bit more room. One of the neat things about the panoramic roofs is it actually raises the roof line. So if you're inside there and you need headroom, you'll notice that that front windshield goes over rather than inside the roof. So you actually have a higher roof line for headroom than you would without even a sunroof in there. So again, nice options there. If you take a peek, this does have blind spot monitors as well and heated mirror. Nice options. Again, blind spot monitors on both mirrors. You do have that smart key technology. So again, you just touch that node right there, locks up the car, reach in behind, and it's gonna unlock it there for you. So again, makes it super simple. Jumping on the inside here, you're gonna have a few different things. Again, that soft touch material and that counter stitching, power locks, memory seats is an option. I like that one there, especially because, you know, different drivers, different sizes. You got the tuck away mirrors right there. You just press that button and they automatically tuck when you turn the car off. I've got my trunk button right there. Power windows all the way through, and of course the lockout button to keep the jerks in the back with messing your windows. We jump on the inside here and you have a couple things. This little guy right here is going to be these pieces. You can actually bring it in, tuck it in, depending on the size of your waist there, you can really hone it in to tuck in nice and tight for you. Of course, you've got your power back, power bottom, and then you can adjust this piece with this guy right here, depends on what's most comfortable for you. So lots of scenarios there to make sure you're good to go. We jump on this side, you're gonna have your auto head beams, or headlights, sorry. your dash lights, and a couple different options there for you to check how your lights work for this thing. So great looking little car. Power adjustable here, so this does have the easy exit as well. So as you turn the car off, it will tuck away and make it easier for you to go. But depending on the power, the memory seats that I've put in there, a memory setup, it will adjust right back to where I'm at. So again, really nice options there. Anyway, I'll jump inside here and kind of show you what's inside this car. All right, now that I'm on the interior of this car, you're gonna notice right off the bat, BMW's really cleaned up their dash. So just super clean looking all the way through. A couple things I noticed is the ambient lighting throughout. So you've got, so I'll start up with here. There's a little light here that's gonna shine down on you. So at nighttime, that's gonna be a nice little piece that kind of gives it a nice blue glow throughout. And if you take a peek, you can see down on my foot there, it's glowing. So the wheel wells will be blue there, and then you can see this LED strip that follows all the way through. Same thing, if I do this, you can see it even better. All the way through here, all the way down. So again, you're gonna get a really nice little mood lighting, if you wanna say, in here. But overall, super nice, clean car. This guy, leather wrapped heated steering wheel. This is got the auto exit as well, so as soon as I turn the car off, it moves away from me. But whatever I've got my memory seat on there, or my memory set up there, this will adjust back to where you're at. So again, nice section right there. Your push button starts right here. I'll start with, actually, before I do that, you get your left-hand side here. You've got all of your cruise control settings right there. You got paddle shifting behind there. You've got your heated steering wheel right there. And of course, your control of that center console right there. So I can run through a bunch of details right there. So I'll press start here. You can see this thing coming out and adjusting back to where it needs to be. Nice option there for you. Full digital display there, really easy to see. A couple things that are nice is you're gonna have a map pop up here in a second in the center that kind of gives you a mini version of the full map on the side here. You're gonna have your information here, so I can go adjust a bunch of different details right there. So scroll through, pick the stations I wanna listen to, all of that on this side. You've got your digital speedometer that can change to miles per hour right there. And you can see who's in the car with seat belts and stuff right there. So again, really clear. Lots of information you can run through on this side. We'll jump onto this side here, and you're going to have, in the BMW, you've got your power outlet inside, micro USB there, and again, a nice rubbery compound here to be able to throw your cell phone in there. Nice option there. On this guy, you're going to have a few different options. This guy is your remote to control the stereo up top. You've got all sorts of different comfort modes, so sport mode, comfort, eco, adaptive. So again, a bunch of different information there that I can adjust the ride information of this particular guy. On this guy, you're gonna have the button, so your fingers on this thing, you can actually adjust the main screen there as well. I'll show you that in a second. If I roll this guy open, I've got another mini USB sitting right there for it. Actually, that's a standard USB, cup holders, and then easily another spot to put a cell phone in there, and that's a nice soft rubber in there as well. But again, nice options throughout. This guy, you're gonna have your presets, but more than likely it's tucked away because you can do everything through command, through the steering wheel, the whole works. You're gonna have your heated seats right there, air conditioning throughout, all your information for your seats and all that. We jump up to the screen, and again, I'll start rolling through this thing. So I go to media, and again, I'm gonna use this guy down here to make that happen. Go to the home screen. It allows me to select whatever I want, then I can tuck in a bunch of information down here, which is nice to have. Scrolling through this guy, I can get whatever information I want, local traffic, the whole works. I go to the navigation system, and you get a nice screen there for nav all the way through. So again, overall, super slick system. Now, one thing I just learned, if I go to home, watch this, turn this, it starts turning the volume up, and if I turn it down, I can just do this. So again, just hand mode, let me watch this. Pretty awesome. Go back up, so if I'm just driving, I can adjust that as I want to go without having to try to find a button. So kind of a neat option. Oh, there we go. Kind of a neat option that's in there for you. But again, this thing's full of those. Turn that guy off. Full of those little things all the way through. So again, nice option there. Let me go to backup camera. Oh, it's on the front, BMW's forward. And you got a really nice backup camera in here. Your full sensors around telling you where there's stuff at. So again, if you see in front of me, we're right at the car, it's telling me there's a pole there. The whole works. And if you look at the back, as I turn my steering wheel, this thing's going to adjust to those spots, adjust what I have and I need in there so I can tell where the car is going to touch. So if I wanted to get to that parking spot right there, if that pole wasn't there, it's a nice easy version to get into that guy. So lots of cool information. I can check parking sensors, I can do all that stuff. Again, I'm through my button here. Then I go back into park, and then go back to home. Brings me back to that main screen. So lots of cool information there. Again, one more time, that's pretty awesome. This little turn the radio up like that. But other than that, sweet little car, clean car. Again, it was a daily rental, but it is in an amazing shape. Low kilometers on it, 2020, leather wrapped, everything all the way through. But again, come on down to Cochrane Toyota, check this thing out. It's an awesome little vehicle.